Hello, I'm Jessica from Prima Technology. I'm going to show you our interactive flat panel and the solution for education. First, let's see some brief introduction of Prima. Prima is a professional manufacturer for AFP and dedicated in providing education solutions all around the world. Here are some features of the device. There are 3 screen sizes. They are 65, 75, and 86 inch. The one behind me is 86 inch. It is available with mobile stand or can be wall mounted. With 4K resolution UHD display screen, 4 mm thickness, and anti-glare tempered glass. With high-sensitive infrared technology, it can support up to 32 points of touch, compatible with Android and Windows system. With cables, it can be used as a computer monitor or TV. Lifespan, more than 30,000 hours. Support Android system version 5.0 and quad-core CPU, 2 GB memory, and 16 GB storage. Also supports 4K resolution videos. Let's see the interface. For the input interface, there are 3 HDMI, 1 display port, 1 VGA port, 1 audio port. There are also 4 USB ports, including 1 on the top for the camera and 2 on front button for user-friendly. For output interface, there is 1 HDMI out and 1 earphone, 1 RS-232C serial port, and 1 SPDIF. And for network, there is 1 standard RJ45 LAN port. Also, there are 2 touch-out ports. There is Bluetooth 4.1 and Wi-Fi, which are integrated in a pluggable module. If you want to have higher system version with the Android box, it can support Android system version 5.1 or can be upgraded to 8.0 version online for free. PC module is a slot-in standard module for Windows 7 or 10 with Intel CPU i5 or i7, 4 GB memory or can be up to 16 GB memory, 128 GB storage with SSD drive. Here you can see there are also some extra ports on the pluggable modules. On the side of the device, there are some control buttons like a power button, menu button, or volume control button. We also provide a smart pen with the device. Use the smart pen, it can be as a stylus or use it to control the screen. Here are some brief functions of the smart pen. For the Whiteboard software, it is integrated into our device. It is called Whiteboard. It's an easy-to-use annotation software compatible with both Android and Windows systems. Hello, I'm Jessica. Now I'm going to show you all the things that you can do with this interactive whiteboard. So the most basic thing you want is to write on the screen, right? Before we run the Whiteboard software, you can just drag to the panel and to do like this to get a pen. And no matter in Windows or Android system, you can just write directly like this, even when you are playing a video. Also, there are other basic functions like eraser or screenshot. The screen supports up to 32 points of touch. That means you can have several students writing at the same time on the screen. Now I'm going to run the software Whiteboard made. It is integrated in the device and compatible with both Android and Windows system. Now I'm going to run it in Windows system because Windows system is the most used for teachers, and actually it is easy for you to switch between these two operation systems here, and also easy for you to switch to other sources like your laptop or monitor or TV. I'm gonna double click this and to open the software. Look at the icons here. This is the toolbar. Let's start with the pens. Here we provide you a variety of pens like hard point, soft pen, also called brush, laser pen, highlighter, and other kinds. For all the pens, the thickness could be adjusted and color could be selected. For example, let's choose soft pen to write something. And use laser pen or highlighters. Use highlighters to highlight it. Or use laser pen to circle it. You will see that the laser circle will flicker 4 times and disappear. Could be used for temporary marking. Let's in the select mode. In the select mode, you can choose the writings as an object and to move it anywhere that you want on the screen, or change its format here. For example, colors, transparency, or thickness. After writing in the pen mode, you can use your hand palm as an eraser to erase the writings, or just select to erase, or slide to clear all the things on the screen. Another advantage of the interactive whiteboard is that you can replay all the things that's on the screen that you have done. Click the page replay. Another advantage of the software is that you can replay the things that you write on the screen. For example, I'm going to show you. First, I prefer to change to another background. Use this. I write something on it. Now, page replay. Here to choose as fast or as slow as you want. Replay. That's all the motions that you have done on the screen will be replayed. You are also able to type the text on the screen. Click the button, click the screen, choose the font, for example, and the size, and the colors, and bring out the soft keyboard to write something, for example. Also in the select mode, you can select it and to move it, put it into anywhere of the screen. Also, you got the handwriting recognition function. Here, click handwriting, and to write something on the screen. The writings will be formatted into the type text form. There are also a variety of shapes that could be used. Now let's get into the shapes and add a new page. To select the shape that you want to drag it on the screen. Here, the second one. In the select mode, you can also select the shape and to rotate it or change its format. Here, like color, transparency, thickness. Also, come into the color box. You can choose the color and fill them into the shape. For example, here. During the lessons, maybe you want to insert something on the screen, like image or video. Here, open the Insert function. You can insert image, PDF, Flash, media, and other kinds. For example, I insert some pictures here. To move it, zoom it in and out, and insert some more. A butterfly, a bee, to get a clone of the bee, click it to go to and more, or you can mirror it to get more, like this. Also in the select mode, if you want, you can choose all these pictures and to group it as one object, and then you can move it. You can move it to anywhere of the screen or just save it for use. Also, you can choose to put a hyperlink on the picture to play videos or documents. Now let me show you. For example, I open a picture about World War II. Now I wanted to put a hyperlink here to insert a video on this picture, World War II. Click it and play the video. And you can choose to small screen or full screen. Do you hear the sound? We got two 15-watt speakers on the two sides and one subwoofer. So the sound performance is surrounded and sounds much greater. Now I'm gonna to open some documents like PDF. Here you can see you got all the pages here. You can click to turn the page. Also, you can make comments. Besides this, you can also bring the documents in with our documents camera. For example, get into the tool to click the camera. Now, to select the resolution, here I got a brochure of our project. Also, of course, you can show the textbook or other materials in the classroom to the students. Now, I freeze the picture and zoom it in or out, and to choose the pen to make comments. After review the picture, you can choose to take a photo of it. Then you can find it on the table and to use it for the lessons. Now I delete it, come back to the camera, click here to exit. Also, there is a screenshot function here. Click it. You can choose to box select or full screen. For example, choose the area, select it like this. We have another tool like recorder. Click the screen recorder and you can record all the things you have done on the screen. For example, let me do some simple and quick to show you how to record the screen. Click the button. Now I'm going to show you some small tools of our toolbar, like clock, timer, or calendar. Here I'm going to stop recording and save the video. Come to the desktop to open the video. Now you can see what I have done on the screen has been recorded in this video. Also provide some useful tools for different subjects. Now let me show you. For mathematics, you have ruler, triangle ruler, protractor. For example, to draw some lines, to draw an angle, or to use the compass to draw a circle. Select the color to draw a circle. See? Or you can use the formula to insert a formula. Insert or make a coordinate. Or draw function map. Click the formula to insert a formula and you can see the map. For English, you can play some game like word puzzle here. For chemistry, you can insert the atomic picture here and to see the next one. Or to open the periodic table to reveal the element. You can also insert the chemical equation here. For example, I insert this one. For geography, get into the solar system. You can see the information of the planets. Getting into the Earth, you can see the map of the Earth. Also, we have different kinds of maps here. Get into a flat map. Or make locations here to mark the location. To see is detailed information of this planet.